Hi, I'm Dr. Martha Leek, and I teach astronomy here in the Department of Physics, Astronomy, and Geosciences, and I'm a planetary scientist by trade. Our astronomy program is the only one in the university system of Georgia that gives a Bachelor of Science in Astronomy. There are other schools in the state that have departments of physics and astronomy, and they give a degree in physics and astronomy, but we give a degree in astronomy. So we have had students coming to our program from all parts of the state. Many of them have gone on to do work at graduate student level and gotten their PhDs. One of our grads is now working, or has worked at NASA for many years. Several of them, almost a dozen of our graduates, are up there in Huntsville. And another young lady got her degree in planetary science and is now, I think, teaching and doing more research in the Jet Propulsion Lab area of Los Angeles. One of the exciting things about our astronomy program is that we have a connection with the Southeastern Association for Research in Astronomy, and they now number at least 12 institutions, one of which is in the Canary Islands and involves observers all over Europe. So because of that connection, we have access to a telescope in Arizona, the SARA telescope, a telescope in Cerro Tololo Inter-American Observatory in Chile, and also a telescope at La Palma in the Canary Islands off the west coast of Africa. And so by operating those telescopes, we can gather data on our object for extended lengths of time. We can cooperate and collaborate with our colleagues in the SARA organization. So it widens our opportunities and the opportunities of our students to be able to say they have experience on telescopes around the world, not just in their backyard.
My name is Ashton Rakowski, and I'm a senior astronomy and physics major at Valdosta State University. My experience at VSU goes beyond the classroom, and I work with Dr. Leek at the SARA telescopes in Arizona and CTIO in Chile. And we do a lot of photographing of different nebulae and everything, and I've got the experience to learn how to use really big telescopes in other states, and we have that access through the computer, and anytime I have a question I can ask them, and they love to help me and hear my opinions and everything. For a prospective student thinking about VSU, I would highly recommend it because our faculty have doctorates from around the country and they provide different perspectives. We also have access to telescopes around the world, and our program really offers a great opportunity to work in the field. Once I graduate VSU, I'll be headed to graduate school to study particle astrophysics, and I hope to be a researcher in that field.